Well,
All right, with that being said, now you're going to blow it. From y'all, step forward. Just let me go with it. You know what I mean? Stage and register.
Watham ya, bon Yahawah, bon Yahshua.
Watham ya, bon Yahawah, bon Yahshua.
Yahawah, Shimi al-Shabrakathum.
Yahawah, Shimi al-Shabrakathum. I'm gonna get it.
You gonna do it? You got the chalice right here. I love you too.
YAHUSHA, which means Israel.
SHALAM.
Grab the screws.
Come.
That's right.
All right.
Now, if you want to take the, you want to take it?
Yeah.
Sound correct.
This is
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna do the we're gonna start up the prayers for the Sabbath service. Sorrow upon Lahak Imagine, which means to stand. Sorrow upon Lahak which means turn and face the east. We're gonna send up the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayah,
Godah,
Hayah, Shomka, Yahawah,
Malak with
Sabbah,
Taba'ah,
Ratazaka,
Hayah,
I.S.U.P.K,
Baratazah, Kubor, Hayah,
Hashemayah,
Thundernow,
Come,
Cow,
Yawum, Basalak now, on the side one, I was shining, Bayan, Right, Kaya, the cup, Malakwa,
Amun. English. Our Father,
which art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahawah. Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth. As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
Lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation.
But deliver us from evil.
Deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
Thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it.
All right, yo, we're going into the I.O.C.K, prayer for the power. Yahawah, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Baba Kusho, Thundernow,
Yahawah, in the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
No manner of disease.
No manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
Pray to bless Israel. Yahawah, Ba'ashim Yahushua,
Yahawah, Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Barak Lanao,
Yahashalam,
Wahabayah,
Support.
Ba'ashim Yahushua,
Wadamun. In the English, Yahawah. In the name of Yahushua. Bless us. And Israel. And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you. So be it.
So be it.
All right, just praying for the power structure. Barakatha Yahawah, YAHUSHA,
Allah.
Wa Alahayim, Tazab Yah, Alawapihan, Hasarani, Akayayali, By Hashem Yahushua.
In English, bless you, Yahawah.
Bless you, Yahawah.
And Yahushua.
And Yahushua.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commander General Yahawah.
Commander General Yahawah.
The general.
The general.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahawah.
Yahawah.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah. Ayanya.
Avahari. Bayan. Yahaawah. Isori.
Yahawah.
I.S.U.P.K.
Shemai.
Maratazah.
Bayatun.
Amawat.
Regalka.
Al-Yanawah.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Ra'ah.
Yanawah.
Wala'ah.
I.S.U.P.K.
Shawamor.
Yashala.
Yahawah.
Shamarka.
Yahawah. Tazalka. Al-Yah. Yumyinka.
Yawamo. Hashemah.
La'ah.
Yakaka. Wayaruk. Alayala.
Yahawah.
Shamarka.
Kalra. Yashamor. Athnapashka. Yahawah. Yashamor. Taza'afka. Wa'aka. Wa'aka.
I will look in English. I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the
From
hills.
which cometh my help?
From whence cometh my
My
help?
help cometh from the Lord.
My help coming from the
Which
Lord,
made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keep thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold, he that keepeth Israel
He that keepeth
shall
Israel
neither slumber
shall neither slumber
nor sleep.
nor sleep.
Yahawah is thy keeper.
Yahawah is thy keeper.
Yahawah is thy shade.
Yahweh is thy shade.
Upon thy right hand.
Upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahawah shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
From all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy
The
soul.
Lord shall preserve thy going
The
out.
Lord shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming
From
in
this time forth.
from this time forth,
Even forevermore.
even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Allahayim.
Allah.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Thakara.
Al-Thakara.
Al-Thashakwa.
Al-Thashakwa.
Kayahanna.
Kayahanna.
Awayabika.
Awayabika.
Yahamayawan.
Yahamayawan.
Ra'ah.
Al-Aimaka.
Ya'ira Yamwa.
Ya'ira Yamwa.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wayatha.
Wayatha.
Ya'ai-Tazawa.
Ya'ai-Tazawa.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Akawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakaki.
Wanakaki.
Magoya.
Magoya.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yazakor.
Yazakor.
Sham Yashala.
Sham Yashala.
Iwada.
Iwada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Now I-Tazawa.
Al-Aimaka.
Laba.
Laba.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Al-Yaka.
Al-Yaka.
Barya.
Barya.
Yakarawa.
Yakarawa.
Ahawya.
Ahawya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Bayashamai.
Bayashamai.
Alayom.
Alayom.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagori.
Wahagori.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'aimawan.
Wa'aimawan.
Wa'aimalak.
Wa'aimalak.
Halashab.
Halashab.
Aimishab.
I'm the Shabbat.
Tazawul.
Tazawul.
Gam Ashu.
Kamashawul.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Aimum.
Aimum.
Hayu.
Hayawul.
Zarwai.
Zarawai.
Labanya.
Labanya. The Wat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalahum.
Aishalahum.
Kamadi.
Kamadi.
Kasaya.
Kasaya.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Kayabi.
Kayabi.
Wanakab.
Wanakab.
Koyashwa.
Koyashwa.
Yashamadwa.
Rashamadwa.
Bayan.
Bayan.
Dara.
Dara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La Dama.
La Dama.
Shayathamwa.
Shayathamwa.
Nadiyatmu.
Nadiyatmu.
Kaira.
Kaira.
Kazaaba.
Kazaaba.
Kazaba.
Kazaba.
Katazalmanai.
Katazalmanai.
Kal Nasiyakumwa.
Kal Nasiyakumwa.
Ashor.
Ashor.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Dayarashah.
Dayarashah.
Nanawa.
Nanawa.
Ah. Nawa.
Nawa.
Alahayum.
Alahayum.
Alahayah.
Alahayum.
Shayathamwa.
Shayathamwa.
Galga.
Galga.
Kwa.
Kwa.
Panyarakah.
Panyarakah.
Ka'as.
Ka'as.
Baba Ira ya Ira.
Baba Ira ya Ira.
Wakalahaba.
Wakalahaba.
Salahat.
Salahat.
Hurry.
Hurry.
Kun.
Kun.
Daradatma.
Daradatma.
Wasa Iraka.
Wasa Iraka.
Wabasaba. Wabasawa Pathka.
Wabasawa Pathka.
Wabahalum,
Wabahalum,
Mala'ah,
Mala'ah,
Hanyahum,
Hanyahum,
Palawan,
Palawan,
Wayabakwaswa,
Wayabakwaswa,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawah,
Yahawah,
Yabaswa,
Yabaswa,
Wayahawa,
Yahawa,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Wayakapara,
Wayakapara,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Wayatha,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawah,
Yahawah,
Abadka,
Abaka,
Out.
you won.
You won. In English. Keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahawah.
O Yahawah.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy
And
peace.
be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahawah.
O Yahawah.
For lo,
thine
enemies, make a tumult.
tumult.
And they that hate thee,
They
have lifted up their head.
head.
Taking crafty counsel.
Taking crafty
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
Consulted against thy hidden ones.
Consulted against thy hidden
They have said, Come. And let's cut them off.
Let's cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
In the name of Israel.
In the name of
In the
Israel.
name of Israel.
In the name
In the name of Israel.
In the name of
And
Israel.
we no more remembrance.
We no more remembrance.
They have consulted together.
They have consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom.
Tabernacles of Edom.
The Ishmaelites.
The Ishmaelites.
Of
Moab.
The Hagarenes.
The Hagarenes.
The Baal.
The Baal.
Ammon. Amalek.
Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With their inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
That sword also was joined with them.
That sword also was joined with
They
them.
have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah. Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
And the brook of Kison.
As the brook of Kison.
Perished at Endor.
Perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a red.
Make their nobles like a red. And like SICARII.
Yea. All their princes.
All their princes.
As Sabbah.
As Sabbah.
And as Salmon.
And as Salmon.
Who said. Let us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of Yahawah.
The houses of Yahawah.
In possession.
In possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As a stubble before the wind.
As a stubble before the wind.
As a fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the flame set up the mountains on fire.
As the flame set up the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
With thy tempest.
With thy tempest.
And make them afraid.
And make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahawah.
Oh Yahawah.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
In trouble.
Forever.
Yea. Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
Perish. That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou. Whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahawah.
Is Yahawah.
Art the most high.
The most high.
Of all the earth.
Of all the earth. Song, which means to turn. The Shabim, which means to be seated. Okay. So we in Exodus the 5th chapter in the 3rd verse. Some y'all, we gonna have you, since you're in the middle, have you read the Hebrew first. Then however you want to do it after that, not we can roll like that.
To chapter 3rd verse.
Yeah, Exodus 5 and 3. Boom.
Okay, come Hebrew first or?
And then after that, how y'all want to rock it?
Come. It's the book of Exodus, chapter 5, verse 3 in the Hebrew. YAHAWAH. Allah it's like Allah Hayah. Come. Ha'ai Barayam Nakwa Ra'a Ayla Ya Nawa Nala Kum. It's like Nala Ka Na'a the Rock Shala Shatha Yamayum it's like Bama the Bara
Ahmad the
Bar Wana za Baka la Yahawah Allah Haya Nawa Pan Na it's like Ya Pa Ga I Nawa Bada Bara Awa Baka Rabah. So Bakara. Verse 4. Waya Amara Allah Allahum Malak Ma'ai Ma Tazarayim Ma. I think this is close. Masha La'a Harun Atha Hayum Mama Aishaya Wa Lakawa Lasa Bala Yakum.
Perfect.
Verse 5. Waya Amar Parai Aina Ratha Rabayim Aitha Ain it's like Ha Arataza Wahasha Athum Masa Balathum. Verse 6. Waya Tiza Wa Barai Parai Bayawum Wa Atha Ha Naga Shayum Ba'ain Wa'atha Shata Rayum. It's like Shata Rayawa La Mara La Mars. Verse 7. La'a Tha'a Sapa Wana Lathath Thaban La'ain Lala Bawa Lala Bun Thala Banyam Bawal.
That's Katham.
Oh, yeah.
Kathamawal.
Come. Kathamawal. Shalasham. The thumb, almost like a hum. Yala Kawa Wa Pa Shashawa La Laha.
Wakwa.
Oh, yes.
Wakwa Shashwa.
Come. Wakwa Shashashwa Lahum. Thaban. Verse 8. Wa'af Matha Kana Halaban Banyam Ashor Hum Ashayum Thamawa Shalashum Theshayamawa Al Yaham La'a Ra'aiwa Mama Nawa Kaya Naya Payam Naya Narapyam.
No, you good.
I'm gone. Kan Hum Taza I Payam La La'amar, Nala, Nalaka, Nazabaka, Laha, Yanawa. Verse 8, verse 9. Come on. Thakabak, Ha'ibada, Al, Ha'a, Nashayum, YAHUSHUA, Ba'a, what's that? Wa'al, Nashayawa, Badabaria, Shaqua.
Like you say, when brothers come out the world, man, learn how to read and write Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? That to me, that still is amazing. You know what I'm saying? That's something that should be praised every time we can. You know what I'm saying? Take it in English.
Come. Exodus 5, verse 3 in English. And they said, God of the Hebrews that met with us, let us go, we pray thee, 3 days journey into the desert and sacrifice unto the Lord our God, lest he fall upon us with pestilence or with the sword. Verse 4. And the king of Egypt said unto them, wherefore do ye, Moses and Aaron, let the people from their works get you unto your burdens. Verse 5. And Pharaoh said, behold, the people of the land now are many.
If I could, it's so heavy because it's like the Bible just keeps happening over and over again.
Yeah, same scenario.
This is what we're going through right now. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother said, with the faith of the Lord, they said, give us 3 days. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord don't kill us with disease and with murder. You know what I'm saying? The Lord don't kill us all. And they said, we would say kill, right?
I would say unalive us.
Unalive. Okay, so the Lord don't unalive us all. You know what I'm saying? Just give us 3 days so we can go in the wilderness and pray to the Most High. And this Edomite bastard, you know what I'm saying? Or this not in this case, our case is Edomite, but this, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Edomite bastard was like la. You can't go out in the wilderness just to pray to your God. You know what I'm saying? And all we asking for is a little bit of peace, a little bit of a break because we work so hard. You know what I mean? Work day in and day out tirelessly, making stone from straw. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things. But this is happening again. This Bible is breathing, it's living. It's like what?
If I could add on just because it's right on point. Now, what you're saying is so heavy because our Mexican brothers, they build houses from the ground up.
Right.
And they not even asking for a break.
Right.
They still trying to get them out here. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? That's crazy.
If I could, there's no way you can tell me this isn't the Israelite. You can't tell me SICARI didn't build the pyramid. You can't tell me that because there's no way you can tell me SICARI didn't build the pyramids because they're doing things that are unfathomable today. You know what I mean? Salaki, but
not Salaki. I seen a video of Issachar walking on the little ladders. Yeah. Right. No. You know they got the planks where you can put them up like they go on your feet. The brother had 2 small ladders with this what's that John the spackle, whatever that is.
Yeah.
He walking with the ladders.
That's crazy.
I said, damn, ladders, bro. The 2 small 3 little step ladders, using them like and building this crib, man. Spackled the whole damn room.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? Like I see a lot of job sites today that's vacant. You know what I'm saying? The type of work I do, you see job sites where they will hire contractors. You will hire a contractor and the contractor subcontracts. You know what I'm saying? Job sites are vacant. I just went to one yesterday that was vacant. Nothing left but spec, right? And I'm like, damn, this is crazy. This is why you need the Mexicans because nobody want to build America's houses anymore. Nobody want to build Pharaoh's pyramids anymore. You get rid of the Mexicans and you get rid of the workers. You know what I'm saying? He was like, well, when I was talking to the people at job, he was like, yeah, well, I think the aliens built the pyramids, right? And I was like, yeah, that's what they call aliens.
Mm-hmm.
They call them illegal aliens.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You kick them out and you think they're somebody different. You call them aliens, we call them Israelites.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, what?
That's a heavy point. That's a heavy point.
Gone. And ye make them the rest, the end of verse 5. And ye make them the rest from their burdens. Verse 6. And Pharaoh commanded them, saying, commanded the same day the taskmasters of people.
So what happened was they asked for a break, and Pharaoh said no. Pharaoh gave them more bosses. You know what I'm saying? Like he gave them instead of them just having a CEO or whatever the case may be, now they got supervisors and managers and day supervisors, people that make sure that the job is done because he put more work on them. This is what Pharaoh did. He asked for a break. He gave them more work and people that was going to punish him if they didn't work. What?
Come. Verse 7. Ye shall no more give the people straw to make brick, as heretofore. Let them go and gather straw for themselves. Verse 8. And the tale of the bricks which they did make the heretofore, ye shall lay upon them. Ye shall not diminish upon them, diminish aught thereof.
So he's saying, the work that you did, I need you to do the same amount, if not more, but I'm gonna give you less to do it. So for instance, let's say you walk into the job site and the job offers you spec, where they give you spec, where they give you tools. In this case, no, we're not gonna give you none of that. You gotta get your own tools, you get your own spec, you get your own sheetrock and your own screws, and I still want the same work done. And I'm gonna put a taskmaster over you. So if the work ain't done, then somebody's getting in trouble. This is evil. This is the way they make us work is so evil.
So you got to build it, if I could, right? So if you got to build the damn house out of your paycheck,
right? Off the sweat from your back. Like you supposed to give me the things I need to work. No, you get it. So you got to come build my house with your money, right?
And then you wonder why they was buried with gold fingernail tips, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Gone. Verse 8. And the tale of the bricks which they did make heretofore, ye shall lay upon them. Ye shall not diminish aught thereof, for they be idle. Therefore they cry, saying, let us go and sacrifice to our God. Verse 9. Let their more work be laid upon the men, that they may labor therein, and let them not regard vain words.
Y'all talking too much. See, you got enough time to talk. Y'all got enough time to come here and talk to me. That's the problem. You're over here speaking to me. If you had more work to do, then you wouldn't even be talking to me. So let's go. Y'all get to work. You know what I'm saying?
If I could, brother, Trump said those exact words.
Thank you.
He said those exact words. He said, yeah, they asked him about something. And this was talking about black people too. It was asking about minorities, and he said, there's just not enough jobs. They just need more jobs. If they had more jobs, they wouldn't complain so much. That was his exact words. You can find the damn quote, man. It's the exact same thing we're going to.
And you see how they treat us. You know what I'm saying? They locked us up, put us at the border. You remember when Trump first got elected, he was throwing toilet paper at the Puerto Ricans. During I think it was Hurricane Maria, he was shooting like a basketball, shooting toilet paper at people that are starving, people that don't got toilet paper. And it's heavy because in Deuteronomy it said you gotta come to your oppressor for everything you need, even toilet paper to wipe your butt. You need the oppressor for the simple things. You know what I'm saying? And they make a mockery of it because you need it. This is evil. That was your 9. That was your 7, right?
Come.
All right.
You want to take the next?
All
right.
You went to 9, right?
10. Oh yeah.
No, he stopped at start at 9.
Right. All right. This book is Exodus chapter 5, verse 10. YAHUAH, Nagashaya, Ha'ain, Washa Tarayawa, YAHAWAH, Al, Ha'ain, La Amor, Kaha, Amor, Para'ai, Ayanaya, Nathak, Naslaki, Nathan, Lakam, Thaban, verse 11. Atham, Lakawa, Kwakawa, Lakam, Thaban, Ma'ashar, Thamatazawa, Kaya, Ayan, Nagarai, Ma'ai, Badatha, Kun, so I come, the bar, verse 12, Wa'ai, so like yo, Wayapatiza, Ha'ai, Bakau, Aratiza, Ma, Tazarayim, La, Quakwash, like Quashash, Quasha, Lathaban, verse 13. Wahanaga Shayim, Atazayim, La Amor, Kalawa, Ma'aisha, come, the bar, Yawum, Baya Wumar, it's like a Baya Wumba, good night. Ka'ashar, Bahaya, Watham, Hathabun, verse 14. Wayakawa, Shamaria, Banaya, Yashar Allah, Yashar Allah, Ashar, Shamwa, Ilaham, Nagashaya, Para'ai, La'amar, Madawai, La'a, Kalayatham, Kakwakam, Lao Bana, Mawal, Shalasham, Gum, Thamawal, Gum, Hayawum, verse 15. Wayaba'awa, Shataraya, Banya, Yasha'ala, Wa, Yataza Aikwal, Al, Para'ai, La'amor, Lama, Tha'aisha, Ka, La'ibad Yak. Verse 16, Thabun, Ayaw, it's like an Ayan, Nathan, La'ai, Badawak, it's like a Badayak.
YAHUSHUA.
Say again?
YAHUSHUA.
La'ibad Yak. Wa, Labanyam, Amorium, Lanawa, Aishau, Aishawa, Wahanna, Ibadayak, Makayam, Wa, Kata'af, I.M.A.K, verse 17. Wayamarwa, that was it? I read 10. Oh, yeah, you read it.
Oh, damn, right. You did read. Salaki. They gave you all the hard ones.
Yeah, you know the whole chapter.
I was like, dang, they gave not all the hard ones.
Exodus 5 and 10. And the taskmasters of the people went out, and their officers, and they spake to the people.
So the taskmasters, so he said taskmasters over them and officers over them. So it wasn't just like just do your work at this point. And then it was like, all right, I'm gonna make sure y'all meet the quota. I'm gonna make sure y'all got specific orders to follow, because I got officers and taskmasters to make sure that y'all get these orders done. I mean, so it was strenuous work. But
saying, thus saith Pharaoh, I will not give you straw. Go ye, get you straw where you can find it. Yet not aught of your work shall be diminished. So the people were scattered abroad throughout all the land of Egypt to gather stubble instead of straw. Verse 13. And the taskmasters had hasted them, saying, fulfill.
He said, hurry up. The taskmaster was rushing. Like, yo, like, y'all got more work to do. And it's sad because when you talk to Esau, right, they say, oh yeah, we got illegal immigrants. You know what I'm saying? He tried to say it was like a party. It's people invited to the party, and it's people that sneak in the back door. I'm going to kick out the people in the back door. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, we are in the party, but we don't want to be here. And they say, well, you should just leave the party if you don't want to be here. It's not that simple. You can't just leave the hood. If it was that simple, the hood would be empty because no one wants to be here.
Right.
You can't just leave slavery.
Right.
Because you got taskmasters and officers that's making sure work get done. You got bills to pay. You got kids to feed. Right. You know what I'm saying? You got things you got to do. You can't just walk away from your slavery. Esau is so diabolical. And he's just like an oppressor.
Listen, Esau is so diabolical because he'll tell you go back to where you came from, and he ain't from here. Right. He's an illegal immigrant.
Exactly.
He is literally an illegal immigrant running a country
that he stole. So the country is illegal. Mm-hmm. And then he'll say, "Oh, the strongest survive. It's a tale of the fittest." So Esau won the war. That's why it's his country.
And he got the gun. So it's easy to say, yeah, when you 6'9", all muscle, it's easy to say, yeah, it's the fight. It's the fight of the strongest Negro. Like
exactly.
Exactly. You got all the weapons. That's easy to say. You know what I mean? But you know what's crazy? Just like Commanding General YAHANNA, General Miami said, Trump gonna hurt his people with this, man. Because he gonna do something to where as though the only thing that's gonna be left is his people to have to do whatever, he needs them to do, or he gonna strip something from them being stupid and rich that he don't know he gonna take from them. This cat yesterday, he said, the dude asked Trump a question. He said, yeah, because your vice president, he said, I know that you took away this, but your vice president said that needs to come back. Trump looked at him. He said, you said that? He said, yeah, I said it. He said, well, I'm with the vice president. Let's bring it back. I don't even know what the hell it is.
You don't even know what's going. If I could, and that's why we got to trust the Lord so much, because Trump is going to be Pharaoh. Trump is going to harden Pharaoh's heart. Right. The Lord is going to come wipe this place out just to save us. The niggas in the ghetto, the Hispanics with the spackle in their hand. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? The Hispanics that's running across the border with bullets whizzing by their head for no reason. The Native Americans that's in dog kennels at the border for no reason. They destroy us simply because they're stronger. That's why the Lord got to come, because the Lord is the biggest bully. You know what I'm saying? You've been picking on us for so long, but we got a big brother waiting at the house. And as soon as the phone call is made, he gonna come wipe y'all out. I can't wait for that day to come. That's right. I cannot wait. It's a lot, but
don't come. Fulfill your works, your daily task, as when there was straw. Verse 14. And the officers of the children of Israel, which Pharaoh's taskmasters had set over them, were beaten and demanded, wherefore have ye not fulfilled your task in making brick both yesterday and today, as heretofore?
This is slavery. This is go pick that cotton. You ain't got enough cotton, and you ain't got a barrel of cotton, you ain't got 2 pounds, and they beat the hell out of you.
Listen, how they gonna give you an impossible task and then say, well, what happened?
Because they don't got no capacity.
Exactly. If they give you a task you can't do that you paying for, you already broke. Again, it's bearing bread.
That's why the Bible say when the righteous bear rule, the people rejoice.
Exactly.
When the wicked bear rule, the people are mourning. Everybody. And also talk about how when the mountain up top, you know what I'm saying, when the government's up top, when they running it, when the wicked is running the mountains, the people at the bottom get the nasty, dirty, stinky water. You know what I'm saying? But when the righteous government is up top, the water flows down milk and honey. Because we're not going to pollute the water going down to the men below us. So we're not going to pollute the water going down to the nations below us. We're going to make sure that the white people eat good because we eating good. We're going to make sure that the Indians eat good because we the righteous that the Lord chose to run the earth. But then, it's people going to starve. People going to be under the bridge and they're going to get locked up for being homeless. Or you can't pay your child support and you get locked up for being broke.
And what's so crazy is this. They make you broke, then they lock you up for being broke. Right. Like that in itself is diabolical. Like that's the smartest. Like that's how you know he was blessed with the sword, because he got that military structure to say, you know what, you need help, I'll feed you. Right. Then after 10 years, he cut the food off and say, look, you know, you gotta lace up your bootstraps.
Mm-hmm.
Then when you're struggling, 10 years later, he said, look, man, y'all having a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all having a problem. But before he offered to feed you, he slaughtered your forefathers and cut off the food supply, killed up, unalived all the buffalo. Now you ain't got no food. In a land that you let him come over as an illegal alien and helped him out.
Right.
With his begging, you know, ASS.
Yeah.
Came over here, man. Go ahead, Warren.
Come. Verse 15. Then the officers of the children of Israel came and cried unto Pharaoh, saying, wherefore dealest thou thus with thy servants?
What does it do with these people? Right?
There is no shawl given unto thy servants. And they say to us, make brick, and behold, thy servants are beaten, but the fault is in thine own people.
Yo, this is crazy. The problem is, it's our fault. We doing it. This is why they can't do it, and we beating them, even though we're doing it to them. Let's see what happened.
I think
That was it.
Yeah, that was it. We got 6 more. You got to do the 6?
Yeah, I think. I rock with it. It's the Hebrew, brother. Let's do it, y'all.
Verse 20.
It's like, yeah, let me know where we are. We had 17, right?
17 to 23.
17 to 23. All right. This is Exodus chapter 5, verse 17 in the Hebrew. Waya Amar, Narapium, a thumb, Narapium, Al Khan, a thumb, Amarium, Naka, Na Laka, Natazabaka, La YAHAWAH. Verse 18. Wa-I-Tha, La-Kawa, I-Badwa, Wa-Thaban, La-A, Ya-Nathan, La-Kum, Wa-Thakan, La-Bunyam, Tha-Thanawa. I gotta take off these shades. It's loud. Verse 19. Waya Amarwa, Shatarya, Banya Yasha'ala, a thumb, Barai, La Amar, La A, Thagaraiwa, Ma Labunyakam, the Bar Yawa, it's like the Bar Yawam, Ba Yawamwa, verse 20. Waya Gaiwa, Ath Masha, Wa'ath Aharan, Natazabium, Laquaraathum, Batazathum, Ma'ath, Parai. Verse 21. Waya Amarwa, Al-Hum, Yara'ah, Yahawah, Al-Yakum, Waya Shapat, shout out to Shapat, Most High Christ, Ashar, Haba Ashtam, Af, Rayaknawa, Ba'ayanya, Parai, Wa Ba'ayanya, Ibadiwa, Lathaf Harab, Bayadum, La Haragnawa, Wayashab, Masha, Al Yahawah, Waya Amar, Adanya, Adonaiah, Lama, Ha Ra'aitha, La'ain, Haza, Lama, Za, Shalakath Naya. In verse 23, Zama'at, Wa Ma'az, Ba'athya, Al Parai, Ladabar, Bashamka, Harai, La'ai, Hazah, Waha Tazal, La'a Tazalaf, Af Anka.
So you had some extra, words in your verse 20. You ended up with Yahweh there?
No, verse 20, let me see. Hold on.
21.
Verse 21. No, I ended off with Parai. No, that was verse 20. Verse 21 was La Harag now.
All right. And one of them had extra words.
I might have been spacing out them words because I could see what them shades on.
I gotta check the
These Tanakhs like outdated.
Yeah, I might have to see what's up because you got a lot more than what my joint cut off. Yours can go.
Oh shit. Man, let's keep rocking. It's all good. They might have updated it or whatever.
You got it.
Which one you got? Not what you got? The
I got the interlinear Bible, the bilingual Bible with the Hebrew and the English.
Oh shit.
I might have to update it.
We could rock with the blue letter. The blue letter pretty swap.
23.
Yeah, 17.
Oh, yeah, count. Book of Exodus, chapter 5, verse 17. But he said, ye are idle. Therefore ye say, let us go and do sacrifice to the Lord.
So the officers are Israelites. The taskmasters are heathens, right? So the taskmasters everybody saw Roots, right? Everybody saw Roots. Think the officers are fiddler. You know what I'm saying? He's a brother that has power over his people. You know what I'm saying? Now, in this case, the brother went to Pharaoh and was like, the fault is your fault that we can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all beating us, but it's your fault, right? So now verse 17, he said, you are idle. It's because y'all ain't got nothing to do. That's why you hear it. Again, go ahead.
Verse 18. Go therefore now and work, for there shall no shawl be given you, yet shall ye deliver the tale of bricks. Verse 19. And the officers of the children of Israel did see that they were in evil case.
It was in a bad situation. Go ahead.
After it was said, ye shall not diminish aught from your bricks of your daily tasks. Verse 20. And they met Moses and Aaron, who stood in the way, as they came forth from Pharaoh.
So they saw them on the street somewhere, and it was like, yo, Moses, Aaron, acknowledge.
Verse 21. And they said unto them, the Lord look upon you and judge, because ye have made our savor to be abhorred in the eyes of Pharaoh.
So now you made us look bad. You made Pharaoh hate us, right? The Lord will judge you or punish you, right?
Come. And in the eyes of his servants to put a sword in their hand to slay us.
So you made their servants kill us. You made their servants beat us. You made Pharaoh hate us. You put us in this condition. The Lord is going to judge you. That's what he said to Moses. Go ahead.
Come. Verse 22. And Moses returned unto the Lord and said, Lord, wherefore hast thou so evil entreated this people?
So Moses went back to the Most High, started praying like, man, why is it like this? You know what I'm saying? Why is it so bad? Go ahead.
Why is it that thou hast sent me?
And they saw the doubt of something, which most of us do. You know what I'm saying? Be like, man, I'm just a young nigga from the ghetto. I mean, why am I the truth? Why Lord pick me? You know what I'm saying? What's the reason for this? Esdras did it. Jeremiah did it. Every prophet did it. You know what I'm saying? That's why you picked. That's why the Lord wants you. Because of your humbleness and your meekness.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And your ability to speak to people. And your drive. And, we come from places where we got to survive. We got to make it. Make it happen. And that's what the Lord is saying to Moses right now. Make it happen.
Real quick, too. Also, it's like the Lord, he don't want no sissies, man.
Right.
Like, you got a hardcore brother that's humble and that love his people, man. That brother can go far, man. So that type of brother, he ain't no coward. You ain't going to jump him. And he cared for the people.
Right.
But he humble enough to not let it get to his head, to not let the fact that he's in a position of power to go to his head.
Right.
You got it now. You keep going. I mean,
Verse 23. For since I came to Pharaoh to speak in thy name, he have done evil to this people. Neither hast thou delivered thy people at all.
This is what faith is. You know what I'm saying? Faith is trusting in something that may never happen. Faith is, you know what I'm saying, I hope my rib cooked today. So faith is knowing, you know what I'm saying, that this may not happen, but you know what? The Lord may not ever give us what we wanted, but we still going to trust that the Lord will.
Right.
And that's what Moses is doing. Moses learned the truth on the top of a mountain.
if
I'm
Mhm.
not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? And he taught the people that was around him. And now they trying to believe him, but they are losing faith. And their faith is starting to shake Moses' faith. So Moses go pray to the Lord to get stronger. That's why coming to class is important.
That's
And
right.
we get stronger when we come seek the Lord. You know what I mean? So this is Moses seeking the Most High in his time of weakness. So try to be stronger.
Real quick, go back to verse 21.
Come.
Before we move on, now I want the brother to go back to verse 21. Read verse 21 in the English.
Come. Verse 21. And they said unto them, the Lord look upon you and judge, because ye have made our savor to be abhorred in the eyes of Pharaoh. And
Now, did y'all hear that? These brothers is trying to lead our people to freedom.
Mhm.
And because the white man, in our case,
Mhm.
don't love you, the YT man looking at you like, you know, that y'all criminals and y'all in that stupid cult, you know, 'cause think about our everyday life. You trying to give people the truth. They're looking at you like you're in the hate group. You're racist.
Mhm.
And you racist for what? For wanting freedom? So, and it's the same thing. It's like when you try to get a people that's been in a bad position, like you said, not for a long time, who have coped with that position, like who have made that a part of them. When you say, look, you try to make them stronger, they fight you on it. Just like in the Hebrew Academy, man, you go to get the muscles stronger. The muscles, they're gonna fight back. They're gonna fight you back, and you trying to make them better. And it's the same thing, man. Our people, it's the reason why I wanted to go back to this is because this is what made Moses say, "Damn, am I doing this right?" Because the people looking at us like we're their problem, like we made their life worse. And him being so humble, he thinking it to himself, like, "Damn, did I just jam these brothers and sisters up? Like, I want freedom. I want freedom for my people. I see the bad position, but they so broken. It's like, damn, should I just left them there? Maybe because Satan to talk to you.
Right.
It'd be like, well, maybe we would have been better in America. Maybe they should just give us a part of America or a part of Egypt and just let us be. But that's not how Pharaoh played it.
Right.
Donald Trump, he ain't never he ain't gonna give you 3 days to rest. He ain't giving you no freedom. But because of that one thing right there, because the oppressor tends to press on you for you wanting freedom, a weak person is gonna crumble. They're gonna be like, look, slave master mad at me. Why y'all make us leave?
Right.
I was cool with my welfare check. I was getting such and such off my welfare check. I had SSI. I got what's the housing zone? Section 8. Like, why y'all make me leave? We in the wilderness. I had air conditioning in my Section 8 house. I had food, we get welfare. My baby daddy give me child support. It's like we trying to build these people up, man. And Moses was so humble because he felt their pain, even though their pain was coming from a sense of being a slave their whole entire life, man. You got it.
If I could add to it, so like if I could, and they came to him and said, the Lord is going to judge you, when the whole time it's them judging. It's them judging. It's them trying to punish Moses for doing what he thinks is the best thing for him to do. And that's why we follow Christ, because when Christ was in the situation, he would say, "Get thee behind me, Satan," because Christ had the strength to deal with this. You know what I'm saying? That's why learning about Christ and what he did is it's paramount. You know what I'm saying? Because we learn about the men that fell. Moses was a brother that did it, but Moses didn't do it all the way. You know what I'm saying? Moses was a brother that crumbled under his calamities. You know what I'm saying? Moses was a brother that crumbled under the pressure. Christ was a brother that did not. You know what I mean? And that's why we follow all the men that came before us, because their struggles and their pain is what we learn from.
Right.
This is the pain that we got to deal with, being brothers in the truth. You want to tell your mom that this is the way to go, and she's going to say, "Well, who gave you the authority?"
Yep.
You want to tell your brother this is the way to go. He going to say, "Who gave you the authority? Who told you that you knew the way? What make you think that you know the way?" And they're going to treat you just like they treated Moses. And for you to go seek the Lord, you know what I'm saying, is the best thing for you to do. Or do like Christ did and tell them, "Get thee behind me, Satan. Who is my mother? Who is my brother? This is my mother. These are my brothers." You know what I'm saying?
Lucky, they gonna tell you making the white man hate us.
Right.
You want me to do that? You want me to be a racist? You want white people not to like me? I might lose my job.
Exactly. And if I can add, this is about 400 years after Joseph Benham came into Egypt. So this is hundreds of years after Israel was in Goshen. 400 years after Israel. So everything that we only 200 years removed from slavery. So mind you, 400 years removed. They don't remember the Israelites. They have no idea they've been destroyed for 400 years. So like, my bad.
This go kind of, if I could, this go kind of to like today, where brothers on the street, when we out there on the street corners at camp, and brothers and sisters come to us and be like, well, y'all the reason why white people hate us, because y'all talking crazy about white people. We not the ones that evict you out your house. We not the ones that fired you, let you go from your job. We not the ones that caused all this hell to, take place in our life in the black community. So, this kind of relates to that.
But you're saying it's so heavy because we don't have no power.
Right.
If we had power, we wouldn't be on this damn corner.
Right.
We wouldn't even be out here yelling at the oppressor because we have no power. This is us coming to the oppressor just like these brothers did and saying, yo, we need at least a day to serve the Lord. And them officers of Pharaoh are telling us to go get a job. It's because we don't have enough work. That's why we're in this corner yelling, get a job, go do things that that the slave master wants you to do. Because if not, you making us look bad. You're making us stink amongst the heathens. You know what I mean? Those people are lieutenants of Satan.
And if I could, we ain't the reason that he hates you any damn way.
Right.
That like when what you was bringing up, we're not the reason the white man hates you.
Right.
The Mexicans ain't in the school.
Right.
What the hell you send them away for?
Right. He sent the plane back to Jamaica. I ain't see that one. It's a lot.
Hey,
Jamaica is crazy.
that is crazy. But they wasn't here. They ain't had a crazy head pieces on and all that. Dressed funny with things hanging from the pants and all that stuff. They had it. They went to work every day. But they were supposed to be criminals, but they had a job. He must have been thinking about white collar crime. That's what Trump was thinking about. He thinking about how him and his homies get down. They criminals at a job. It's lucky, but we ain't the reason that.
Para mi hermano, Salome Blanco, San Diablo, la verdad dice socio. Oye,
Damn right, man. And we ain't the reason that he hates you anyway. He hates you because he has always hated you.
Lucky. All right, 7 more you got them yet? Exodus 6 and 0. 6 and 1 somebody.
All right. It's the book of Exodus, chapter 6, verse 1 in Hebrew. YAHUAH, YAHAWAH, al-Mashah, Aitha, Thara'ah, Ashar, al-Shah, La-Pa, Ra'ai, Kaya, Bayak, Kaza, Kazakwa, Yasha, Lakum, Waba, Yada, Waba Yad, Kazakwa, Yaga, Rasham.
That might have been Goshen.
Come.
Might be not. Don't quote me on.
Where you living?
This verse 1. Come.
Go ahead. You got one more.
Ma'arataza. It's like a Ma'aratazawa. Sa. Verse 2. Wayadabar. Wayadabar. Allah. Hayum. Al. Mashah. Amar. Allah Yahweh, Anya Yahawah. Verse 3. it's like
Wa'ara'a.
Wa'ara'a, Pamagan, Al, Ba, Raha, Rahum, it's like Abraham, Pamagan, Abraham, Al, Yataza, Kwa, Wa'al, Ya'iqab, Ba'al, Shaddad, Shaddad, Wa Shah Maya, Yahawah, La'a, Nawa Da Dai, Thaya, Laham. Verse 4. Wagum, Hakwa Ma Thaya, Atha, Bara Yathum, Thaya, Athum, Lathath, Lahum, Arataza, Kanaim, Athar, Arataza, Magar, Rayahum, Ashur, Garawa, Aha.
Baha.
What's like Aha?
Or Ba. It's Ba. Ba.
My mistake.
No, it's good. That's 2 hours. Keep going.
Wagum, Anaya, Shemai, Thaya, Athar, Na'aquath, Banya, Yasharala, Ashur, Matazarayim, Ma'ai, Badayum,
Ma'ibad.
Ma'ibadium, Thum, Wa'ar, Zakar, Athar, Bara, Yathaya. Verse 6. Lakan, Amar, Labanya, Yasha'ala, Anya, Yahawah, Waha, Yataza, Athaya, Athakam, Mathakath, Sabalatha, Matazarayim, Waha, Tazala, Thaya, Thakam, Ma'ai, Badatham, Waga Allah, Thaya, Athkam, Bazar, Rawa, Barai, Bazar, Rawai, Nata, Waya, Wabasha, Pataya, Yum, Gadala, Yum, verse 7. Wala, Ka, Thaya, Atha, Athkam, Laya, La'ain, Yaha, Yaya, Thaya, Lakam, La'a, Lahum, Lahaya, Laya, Layada, Thum, Kaya, Athya, Yahawah, Allaha, Yakam, Hama, wa Tazaya'a, Thakam, it's like Athkam, Mathakath, Sabalawath, Matazarai. Exodus 6:1. Then the Lord said unto Moses, now shalt thou see what I will do to Pharaoh. For with a strong hand shall he let them go, and with a strong hand shall he drive them out of his land.
So he gonna force them out with a strong hand. What?
And God spake unto Moses and said unto him, I am the Lord. And I appeared unto Abraham, unto Isaac, and unto Jacob by the name of God Almighty, but
the powers. You know what I'm saying? He appears to them as the powers. God Almighty, God is power, your mighty power. All right, go ahead.
come. But by my name, Yahawah, was I not known to them.
It's like saying dad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody has a dad, but what is your dad's name? You know what I mean? So I appeared to them as a title, but never a name. Go ahead.
If I could too, right? This right here that you just that Mathamyad just read, this is why Arabs don't know God's name, though they're Abraham's children. He said to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob,
Right.
he was known by the power Almighty, but by his name Yahawah was he not known. What do Arabs call God? Allah.
The power, just power.
Just power. They don't know God's name. He gave it to Moses. And that's why we know it and they don't. You got it.
Verse 4. And I have also established my covenant with them.
My promise with them. My promise is with the children of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You know what I'm saying? Without them, you have no promise, which is why, you know what I'm saying, what Mariah was saying is so heavy. That's why Ishmael doesn't have the promise. Right?
To give them the land of Canaan, the land of their pilgrimage, wherein they were strangers.
That'd be the Lord. If the Lord just turned the whole America over to the children of Israel. You know what I'm saying? The land of our pilgrimage, the land that we was brought to, the land of our slavery. You know what I'm saying? The Lord just turned it all over to us. Right?
And I have also heard the groaning of the children of Israel, whom the Egyptians keep in bondage. And I have remembered my covenant. Verse 6, wherefore say unto the children of Israel, I am the Lord.
So we'll say to the children of Israel, this is the Lord. Right?
And I will bring you out of the out from under the burdens of Egypt.
So this is Moses going to seek counsel. When Moses was in a rough situation, he went to seek counsel. He got counsel from the men above him, or the Lord above him. You know what I'm saying? Look at men above you like a higher power. You know what I'm saying? You go seek a instruction from a higher power, and then we go to Commander YAHANNA, which is our higher power, and Commander YAHANNA go to the most high power. You know what I'm saying? The brother of God is the most power. You know what I'm saying? So this is Moses going to seek counsel from the men above him, or power above him. Go ahead.
And I will rid you out of their bondage, and I will redeem you with a stretched out arm, and with great judgments.
With great punishments, or great not necessarily punishment, but great what you call them, wonders. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Verse 7. And I will take you to me for a people, and I will be to you a God, a power, and ye shall know that I am the Lord, your God, which bringeth you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians, and I will bring you in. Oh yeah.
So we in the English, or are we still in the Hebrew?
Oh, we back in Hebrew now.
I'll be back in the Hebrew. You want to take it out? Oh, you take something.
All right. This is Exodus chapter 6, verse 8. Wahaba Athakam Al Haharatza Ashar Nasha Thayim Af Yadaya Lafaf Afa La Abraham La Yataza Kwak Wa Laya Aikwab Wa Nathafia Atham Lakam Mawasha Anya Yahawah. Verse 9. Wa Yadabar Masha Khan La'al Baniya Yasha'ala Wala'a Shama'aiwa Al Masha Makwatazar Rawak. It's like Rawak
Rakah. Rakah.
Rakah.
Yeah.
Rakah. Wa ma'ai, it's like a wa. Ma'ai Pasha. Verse 10. Wa Yadabar, Yahawah al Masha la Aratiza. It's like la Amor. Verse 11. Ba Dabar al Para'ai Malak Matazarayim wa Yashalak af Baniyah Yasha'ala Ma'aratazawa. Verse 12. Don't stop me when I get there. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where I'm going to.
I believe you're on the
14.
Yeah, like
14, the 14?
Yeah.
Okay. Wa Yadabar Masha La Panya Yahawah La Amor Hak. It's like a Han. Baniyah Yasha'ala al Shama'aiwa Aliyah wa Ayak Yashama'aino. It's like a Yashama'anya. Para'ai wa Anya Aral Shapathayam. Judges, right? Shapathayam, Judges.
I'm not sure.
Verse 13. Wayadabar Yahawah al Masha wa al Akarak wa Yatazawam al Baniyah Yasha'ala Aliyah. It's like it. Wa al Para'ai Malak Matazarayim La. It's like a La Ha Watazaya Atha Baniyah Yasha'ala Ma'aratiza Matazarayim. Verse 14. Allah Ra'asha Bayath Abatham Baniyah Ya'awabun.
We're all born.
It's like Ra'alban. Bakar Yasha'ala it's like Kana Wak Wapala Wa'a Kata. It's like a Katazarun.
Katazarawan. I think these is names.
Okay. Say again.
Katazarawan.
Wakaramwa. Allah. Mashapa Kaf. Ra'alban.
That was it. That word knock was lips. It come from Shapa, which was lip. It was I had to look it up.
Wow.
Most High Christ. What you got it with some y'all in the English.
Come back.
I'm gonna step off real quick.
Exodus chapter 7, or it's like chapter 6, verse 8. And I will bring you in unto the land concerning the which I did swear to give it to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob. And I will give it to you, give it you for an heritage. I am the Lord.
So this proves to you that this is the real landlord.
Right.
This is the person who really owns the land. You pay your rent to some Edomite. That Edomite calls himself the landlord, the owner of the land, or the ruler of the land. The real landlord is the Most High. So when he evict Esau and give the land to his rightful owner, he's righteous. That's judgment. That's what should really be going on. The Lord should really give the land to his children.
Right.
But right now, our deed has been stolen by an oppressor. Somebody that took the land and called himself a landlord. That's why the white man is so diabolical. Good.
Come. Verse 10. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Go in, speak unto Pharaoh, king of Egypt, that he let the children of Israel go out of his land.
Where you at?
Verse 12.
No. Verse 9.
Verse 9. Oh, verse 9. And Moses spake so unto the children of Israel, but they hear it, hearken not unto Moses for anguish of spirit.
What?
For anguish of spirit.
They doubted him. Their spirit was so broken that they couldn't hear what Moses said. They couldn't hear the word of the Lord because they were so broken. Like your grandmother's hands, or your dad's hands, or your dad's feet. You know what I'm saying? Or your grandma or your mom's feet. They so beat down. Their spirit is so ran down that they can never hear this truth. They can't never hear that Jesus is black. Because Jesus wouldn't work as hard as I work. The Lord wouldn't make us work as hard as I work. The anguish of spirit kept them from hearing the words of the Lord. Go ahead.
Come. And for cruel bondage. Verse 10. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Go in, speak unto Pharaoh, king of Egypt.
So now they wouldn't listen to him. So he said, you know what? Just go speak to Pharaoh. Go ahead.
Come. That he let the children of Israel go out of his land.
Don't even teach the people no more. You know what? We're gonna go on the street corner. We're gonna go talk to the princes and principalities. At this point, we trying to talk to our brothers and sisters, but their spirit is so crushed that we gotta speak to the people that's ruling them. We gotta speak to the oppressor himself. Go ahead.
Right. Come. Verse 12. And Moses spake before the Lord, saying, Behold, the children of Israel have not hearkened unto me. How then shall Pharaoh hear me? Who am I of uncircumcised lips?
Go back to. Did you miss 11? I think you missed 11.
No, I've read that.
Okay, all right, good.
Come. Verse 13.
Wait, read 12 again.
Come. And Moses spake before the Lord, saying, Behold, the children of Israel have not hearkened unto me. How then shall Pharaoh hear me?
Now Moses is saying, damn, I try to speak to my brother, I try to speak to the Israelites, and they don't want to listen to me. So how they don't listen to me, but the oppressor will. So your grandma don't want to hear you. You a trooper, you a young officer, your family, your house don't want to hear you. Remember, Christ didn't get no respect in his own house. John the Baptist was his cousin.
Right.
And he still turned his back on him. You know what I'm saying? So now you don't get respect in your own house, so now you feel like you can't teach this truth. You feel like the truth, the Lord's spirit isn't on you to teach the truth because those brothers that you feel closest to don't want to hear you. So now you go in the street corner, you go yell at the oppressor. How will the oppressor hear me if my own family won't? And that's how some brothers may feel this truth. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord will give you a spirit. The spirit that the Lord gave you, those brothers can't understand. But you know who will understand it? The demon. The oppressor will understand it. And once your spirit outrank those demons, they don't have no choice but to leave.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Go talk to the demon himself, the chief devil, which is in our case the Edomite.
Right.
In his case was Pharaoh, the oppressor. Go ahead.
Come. Verse 13. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, and gave them a charge unto the children of Israel, and unto Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to bring the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt.
So the Lord spake to Moses and said, you know what? Your duty, your job is to free my children. Free the children of Israel. And that's our duty. That's our job. So you might think that Trump is some big giant enemy. Trump is some big giant man that, we can't do nothing about. He's the president of America. Well, guess what? Moses stepped to the president. Moses stepped to the princes and principalities of this earth and won because the Lord was on his side.
Right.
Walked right up out of Egypt. We've seen it done time and time again. The Maroons, you know what I'm saying, in Jamaica, the Haitian Revolution, the Mexican Revolution, all these revolutions, these brothers went to their oppressor and socked it to him. I can't say what they say about slavery. You know what I'm saying? But they socked it to him. You know what I'm saying? And the oppressor walked away with his tail tucked because the Lord is always stronger than the devil. Go ahead.
Come. Verse 14. These be the heads of their fathers' houses. The sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, Hanak, and Palu, Hezron, and Carmi. These be the families of Reuben. Verse 15. That's it right there.
Hey, what we want to
Time check on
I'm about to say, I think don't we usually wrap it up around the last?
what we gotta go to, what we gotta get to.
It's 2 hours, but it'll be to Exodus.
I think we wrap it up the last 15, right?
Come.
Because we do the prayers. So mark it off Exodus 6 and 15.
I marked it.
Oh, you marked it? You want to call it not?
I just need to stay. It's the one, right? The one.
Like I should roll this means Israel.
Oh, yeah, SHALAM. It's like I ain't never played no instruments.
That was too wild,
Better than me.
I was about to say that. Me too.
All right. Praise to the Most High. Ocean of Torah.
One, you first.
Yeah. Wait, so I could come. Don't he come around to me last?
Come.
Yeah.
Yeah, so me first. Then come around. Yahawashi Shah Barak Yah.
YAHAWASHI YAHUSHUA.
I got that Frank Merle.
Yeah. Frank Merle. He ain't right.
Y'all about to shop right now.
Sorry, praise.
Slut. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yahweh Shem Yah Shabrak Yah.
All right. Majin, which means to stand. Saw upon the aquadum. It's like that was it, bro. That was it. Saw upon the aquadum, which means turn and face the east. We're gonna set up the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw. Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Todah. Ayah. Shemka.
Yahawah.
Yahawah.
Sabbah.
Ayah.
I.S.U.P.K.
Ayah.
The thunder now. The cow. The wolf.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahawah. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. Deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
I.O.C.K, prayer for the power. In Hebrew, Yahawah. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Babakushah. Thunder now. Hakak. Latahor. Amatazariah. Arakawa. Atama Garashun. Ba'ashem Yahushua.
In the English, Yahawah. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. Power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you always. So be it.
Prayer to bless Israel in the English. That's like in Hebrew.
Yahawah.
YAHUSHUA.
YAHUSHUA.
Barak
YAHUSHUA.
YAHUAH.
Support.
YAHUSHUA.
The water of blood in the English. Yahawah.
Yahawah.
In the name of Yahushua. Bless us. And Israel. In the school. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you always. So be it.
I pray for the power structure. Okay. Barakatha Yahawah. YAHUSHUA. Yamalahaya. Matazab Ya'ah. Alawap Yahanna. Alawap. Hasaranya. Akwatazayanya. Akayayaya. Yahawah. Bashim Yahushua.
The water of blood in the English. Yahawah. Bless you, Yahawah. And Yahushua. And Mike. And the angels. Major General Yahanna. General. The captain. The officer. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahawah. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you always. So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha. Ayanya. Al-Hahari. Bayan. Yahawah. Isaiah. Ma'ayin. Yahuwah. Shemaiah. Wa'aratazah. Al-Yithun. Amawah. Regal. Al-Yanawah. Shamarka. Anah. La'ah. Yanawum. Ala'ah. Yashun. Shawamor. Yashalah. Yahawah. Shamarka. Yahawah. Tazalka. Al-Yah. Yunyanka. Yawamum. Hashemah. La'ah. Yakaka. Wayarak. Alayala. Yahawah. Yashamarka. Kalra. Yashamor. Afnapashka. Yahawah. Yashamor. Taza'afka. Wa'aika. Wa'aida. In English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills. Which cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade. Upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee. From all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore. Psalms 83 in English. It's like in Hebrew. Al-Hayy. Al-Damayalaka. Al-Thakara. Al-Thashakwa. Kayahanna. Al-Yabika. Al-Yawun. Ra'ash. Al-Aimaka. Al-Riyamwa. Sawadah. Ayatha. Ya'aytazawah. Al-Tazapawanyaka. Amarwa. Lakawa. Wanakakira. Magoya. Wala'ah. Yazakar. Shum Yashal. Iwada. Kayat. Nawa'aytazawah. Labah. Yakadwa. Al-U.K. Baryat. Yakarafwa. Alahaya. Ahawya. Alawum. Wayashamai. Alayum. Mawa'aba. Wahagari. Gabal. Wa'aimawan. Wa'aimala. Halashah. Aimyashabi. Tazawur. Gum Ashawur. Nalawa. Aimum. Ayawa. Zarawah. Bunya. Lawat. Salah. Aishalahum. Kamaya. Kasaya. Sara'ah. Kayabi. Banakah. Yashua. Nashamadwa. Bayan Dara. Hayawah. Gamun. Ma'adatma. Shayathumma.
Not the Yahawah.
Not a
the
YAHUAH.
YAHUAH.
Kaira.
Kaira.
Kaza'aba.
Kaza'aba.
Kazabak.
Kazabak.
Katazalmanai.
Kazalmanai.
Kal Nasiyakumwa.
Kal Nasiyakumwa.
Ashur.
Ashur.
Amorwa.
Amorwa.
Ayarashah.
Ayarashah.
Anawa.
Anawa.
Nawa.
Nawa.
Alahayom.
Alahayom.
Alahayah.
Alahayah.
Shayathumwa.
Shayathumwa.
Gagala.
Gagala.
Kwash.
Kwash.
Lapanyaraka.
Lapanyaraka. Ta'at.
Laba Ira.
Laba Ira.
Wakalahaba.
Wakalahaba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Hurry.
Hurry.
Khan.
Khan.
Daradatma.
Daradatma.
Basa Ira.
Basa Ira.
Wabasaba Pafka.
Wabasaba Pafka.
Laba Halum.
Halum.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Panyahum.
Panyahum.
Palawan.
Palawan.
Waya Bakwashwa.
Waya Bakwashwa.
Shumka.
Shumka.
Yahawah.
Yahawah.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Waya Bahawa.
Waya Bahawa.
Ayai.
Ayai.
Waya Kaparwa.
Waya Kaparwa.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya Iwa.
Waya
Kayatha.
Kayatha.
Shumka.
Shumka.
Yahawah.
Yahawah.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Kal Ha'arati.
Al-Kal.
English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahawah.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahawah.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy
And
peace.
be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahawah.
O Yahawah.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies.
thine enemies
Make a tumult.
make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee
Lifted up their head.
have lifted up the
They
head.
have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
Against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted.
And consulted
Against thy hidden ones.
against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said,
Come.
Come.
Let us cut them off.
Let us cut them off.
Be the nation.
From being a nation.
In the name of Israel.
In the name of
May
Israel.
we no more remember.
May we no more remember.
They have consulted together.
They have consulted together
With one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against
They
them.
are confederate against
The
you.
tabernacles of Eden.
The tabernacles of Edom.
Israelites.
The Israelites.
Moab.
Moab.
Haggeree. Gabal.
Gabal.
Ammon.
And Ammon.
Amalek.
And Amalek.
Philistines.
The Philistines.
With their inhabitants of
With the
Tyre.
inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also was joined with
And
them.
Saul also was joined with
They
them.
have hope in the children of God.
They have hope in the children of God.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto
As
them
unto the Midianites.
as unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
as to Sisera,
As to Jabin.
as to Jabin,
At the brook of Kison.
at the brook of
Which
Kison.
perished at Endor.
Which perished at
They
Endor.
became as dung for the
They
earth.
became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a red.
Make their nobles like a ram.
Like Se'ed.
And like Se'ed.
Yea. All their princes.
All their
And
princes.
Sabbah.
As Sabbah.
And Salmon.
And as Ammon
said.
who said,
Let us take to
let
ourselves
us take to
the
ourselves
houses of
the
Yahawah.
houses of
In
Yahawah
possession.
in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh, my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As a stubble before the
As
wind.
the stubble for
As
the
a
wind.
fire burn of the wood.
As the fire burns the
As
wood.
the flames set the mountains on fire.
And as the flames set up the mountains
So
on fire.
persecute them.
So persecute them.
Thy temple.
What's thy
And
temple?
make them afraid.
And make them afraid.
Thy storm.
What's thy storm?
Fill their faces with
Fill
shame.
their faces with shame.
They may seek thy
They
name.
may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh, Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded
In trouble.
and trouble
Forever.
forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame
And perish.
and perish.
That men may know.
Men may know
That thou.
that thou,
Whose name alone.
whose name alone
Is Yahweh.
is Yahweh,
But the most high.
the Most High,
All the earth.
over all the earth.
Oh, Salah.
We do them on camera?
Yeah.
Most high Christ.
Yeah, we got the.
If I could drop this.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
If I could, Salakia. We're gonna do the blessings for the curses.
These are updated ones, right?
These the updated ones?
All right, perfect.
I'm trying to update it if it's not.
It's updated.
Well, what is
Most High Christ.
strike it? Hey. Blessings for the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and
And
earth,
all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses
And punishment
and
and destruction
punishment and destruction
to the heathen
to the heathen
that speak against us.
that speak against
Like
us,
prophets.
like prophets,
The teachers.
the teachers,
The priests.
the priests,
The priests.
the priests,
The Israelite brothers.
the Israelite brothers,
And the schools.
and the schools.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses
And punishment and destruction
and punishment and destruction
to the heathen.
to the heathen.
It shake loose the pockets.
And shake loose the
Of
pockets
the rich of Israel.
of the rich of Israel
That refuse to give to the school.
that refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches
Force their riches
into thy sanctuary.
into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and
And
curses
punishment and destruction
and punishment and
to
destruction
the Edomites.
to the Edomites.
And nation.
And the nation.
And the drug
and
dealers.
the drug
The
dealers,
court system.
the court system,
The prison system.
the prison system,
Planned
Planned
Parenthood.
Parenthood,
All the governments of our enemies.
all the governments of our
The
enemies,
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and
The
all,
Roman Catholic Church.
the Roman Catholic Church,
The Pope.
the Pope,
Islam.
Islam,
Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinhead, Posse Comitatus, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, Army and Navy, Air Force Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet, in the airways, cable access channels, the radio channels, the podcast, convicted spirits, many of thy people that seek to stop us, and bring swift death. Keep going. Destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way, trying to stop us, broadcasting your word throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Let them go. Cause them to go to and fro throughout the earth and consume them. Let the plague shake loose the house. Of the thieves. And the murderers. Let YAHUSHA. Michael and Gabriel. Come down with the flying saucers. And punish all the heathens that come up against us. As we speak thy word. Cause to be known by all. That it is the angels that have done it. Cause to be spread through the media. Throughout the whole world. Let them shake at thy coming. In the name of YAHUSHA. Thank you always. So be it. This means a turn. Shabbat, sisters, brothers, we're gonna give one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Imagine Sabbah, Imagine Barak, YAHAWAH, out to the top, Sar, sisters, Imagine, which means to stand. We're gonna give one courtesy salute to the sisters, men of Israel, Imagine Sabbah, Imagine Barak, YAHUSHA, out to the top. With that being said, that concludes the service. All right, we'll sign Christ. Father, for tuning in. All right, service dismissed.